A very good morning, students. Our session of FIM, that is Financial Institutions and Market. Now, as far as our previous session was concerned, in that we already discussed about the different instruments of money market. Now, in today's session, we are going to explain the reforms that the government take to strengthen the money market. Yes, there are some loopholes in money market because the money market information is not easily available to everyone. Money market is not for the regular investors. Money market is for the institutional investors, or we can say that the corporates who are going to invest in money market. So the central government and RBI, they took certain reforms or certain steps to strengthen the money market. Now under that, the first one, that is deregulation of interest rate. Now here, if we are talking about any interest rate, the rate of interest is totally decided upon or totally based upon the demand and supply of money in the market. Here, government is not going to take any reforms, or they are not going to decide the bank rate or the repo rate or the reverse repo rate, but the whole rate is decided based upon the market situation. Here, government is not going to regulate, or they are not going to control the rate of interest, but the rate of interest is to be controlled by the market itself. So that is really one of the greatest features of money market, because if you are putting some control or some emphasis for the regulation of money market, then definitely the market will not perform as per your plan or as per your strategy, because market is performing as per the situation which is prevailing in the market. So the first best step to strengthen the money market is the deregulation of interest rate. Then after, the second one, that is money market mutual funds. Yes, here we have the list of instruments of money market, that is call money or notice money, then after T-bills, repo rate, reverse repo rate, commercial papers are there, commercial bills are there, certificate of deposit is there. Now apart from this, there is one another instrument, or we can say that new instrument of money market, that is money market mutual funds. Like mutual funds of capital market, the money market also introduced these mutual funds in this market. And basically the features of money market mutual fund is as same as the mutual funds of capital market, but there is one difference. That difference is about the risk perception, and the difference is about the maturity. The money market mutual funds are matured within a year, and the risk perception is quite low as compared to capital markets mutual funds. So this is the one of the major reforms which is taken by government, that is the introduction of money market mutual fund. And through these mutual funds, the corporates are going to make an investment for their working capital requirement. Then after, the third one, that is establishment of discount and finance house. Yes, as we already discussed that participating institutions in money market, the one institution is Discount and Finance House of India. Now, with the introduction of Discount and Finance House of India, it is really very easy for government to discount each and every bills or each and every instruments of money market with a proper regulations and with a proper authorization. So suppose, imagine, if the discount and finance house is not there in the money market, then it is really very difficult to make an discount of our commercial bills or commercial papers of money market. So here discount and finance house is a separate entity, and with the help of this entity the whole transactions of money market is going to be discounted with a proper manner. Then after liquidity, the fourth one, that is liquidity adjustment facility. Yes, liquidity adjustment facility is provided by money market or by central government with the introduction of SLR or CRR to the corporate or to the commercial banks. Yes, it is compulsory for the commercial bank to have some reserve with the central bank of or with the RBI. So here the main task of money market, that is the liquidity, and the liquidity is going to be adjusted with the introduction of CRR and introduction of SLR with the central government and with the RBI. So this reform gives more strength to the money market. Then after last one, that is development of new instrument. Here there is only one instrument which is developed, and that instrument is money market mutual fund. So there is nothing new in this last point, that is development of new instrument. We can easily say that introduction of money market mutual fund is one of the major resource through which the development of money market is possible. So that's all about the reforms taken to strengthen money market. So here we are ending our unit number 1, that is money market. Now in second unit, in the second session, will discuss about the capital markets. So that's all for today. Thank you, students. Thank you so much.